Thank you all for clicking and welcome back to my channel. So you probably clicked on this video because you saw the graph. And that's nothing new. We have seen that in our historical data, every time the mortgage rates would go up, the real estate would shake. So either the inventory would spike because of the affordability levels and it would be harder to sell. So nothing new. But this time it is different because in 2024, we have seen that the interest rates started to feather off and started to slowly go down. But what has happened is that the inventory has spiked and that it's still difficult to trade in real estate. And even the prices keep falling by the minute. So why is that? So the scenario is obviously opposite. The interest rates keep falling and they keep taking the prices down. So let's get back into the video. So if you are wondering where I am, I'm currently in Port Credit, Mississauga, Ontario. It is a beautiful pocket, prime location. I always like to film here. I bring my gear and tools and people come to me and they talk to me and we share knowledge, we share what we experience and what we know. And this is exactly what I would like to talk to you about. I will not bore you with graphs, even though they do help, because they do show us a particular guide or an arrow where we are heading to. But I would like to share real experiences. What is actually happening to these sellers that bought a few years ago? Or why aren't buyers buying today? I mean, we have an inventory spike. It is great. They have so much to choose from. They have so many things to look at. And the prices are even falling. And the interest rates are even falling. So all the arrows are pointing in the right direction in order for this to happen. But it is not happening. So why is that? I simply put and simply said, I would say that because of the affordability, this is a problem because people walking into the bank are seeing difficulties being approved. And even if they get approved, it is not significant and it is not enough for them to buy a property. Now, on the other side of the spectrum, we see that people that are trying to exit the market are having difficulties exiting the market. And there is the reason, because of inventory spikes and the affordability that these buyers cannot actually get approved. Okay, everybody, I had to take a little break. It started to rain heavily and now I'm under this beautiful tree. Let's continue with this video. So it is very simple. The buyers cannot afford to buy at these particular prices, even though it seems like it's getting more affordable and the inventory is on the table and everything kind of seems to work in our favor, but the affordability level, it's still high. It still takes a lot for someone to actually purchase a unit, right? So when it comes to the pre-construction units and whatnot, we have seen a spike in assignment sales. There's another video on my channel regarding that, but it is huge. Hundreds of units throughout the GTA are out there for sale. And we see that, you know, they were holding on to these prices for as long as they could. And I'm not blaming them, right? Like, you know, some people went out there, they took line of credits, they took different methods in order to be approved back in the day, purchasing these units. Some of them were even standing in the lineups and it was a chaos, it was a zoo. So now they're expecting obviously gains from these investments. And unfortunately, that is not happening. So I did speak to many people, as I mentioned here in Port Credit and whatnot. Like they're coming to me, they want to talk to me, they want to hear what I have to say. So many said that these interest rate cuts were not significant. And I do agree with them, you know, quarter point here, quarter point there. Yeah, it is going in the right direction, but unfortunately, it is not making a huge impact when it comes to the purchasing power. So I hope you like this video. I will have to pack up even though I do not want to, because it's starting to rain once again heavily, and I don't think that this tree will be able to protect me any longer. So until next time, please like, share, and subscribe, and see you all soon. Bye.